it alone.
You're barking
No
up
need
the
to be
wrong
set-
tree, lady.
You look like a blackjack player. A handsome blackjack player.
Nah. I'm not a blackjack player. Let's meet Agent Ross. They were talking about seeing Dutch around Blackwater somewhere. Ah, 7 a.m., 10 p.m. Привет, Лимли, привет.
Look where you're going.
Yes, come play.
I can't stand to see a man walk around like this.
Gotta rewind time a little bit more. Да, я думаю, уже почти финал где-то там. Наверное, и, по-моему, миссию 8 осталось. Я думал его пройти. Это такой забавный what if сценарий. I don't want to deal with your horse, dude. Nope. No.
101, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right.
Ну как был Dead Rising.
114.
Он, правда, был 2006 года.
115. 116. 117.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Ah, yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group your group has, shall we say, been disbanded. Anyway, Mr. Fordham, Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
Мне кажется, Land of the Dead 2005 года нравилась. Она была криповая.
This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive. Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345.
Она обычная такая аркадная игра была. На то время для игры по фильму это было не самое худшее, что выходило.
All right, Mr. Fordham, onward! Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case,
I think this is actually the first time I see a running car in RDR.
Mr. Marston isn't
Yeah.
broad-minded enough to appreciate
So bizarre.
the unique opportunity we're offering.
Son of a whore.
You best watch your damn mouth.
Да, потихоньку переходим. Потихоньку. Look at that tire size, wow.
Let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now. You're stupid, but you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be, and it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Life you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life, a chance at redemption.
Full of
Can't
bullshit,
erase your
man.
past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
I know how the game ends, it's just he is full of shit. He's just full of
Such
shit.
an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed. Like buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived.
In the form of assholes like you.
I don't understand you people. The trappings of progress are here for the taking, and you're too stubborn to take them.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible how much advancement happened in such a small amount of time, really.
Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp. We'll stop on the cliff above, and
You and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Последний с ним я смотрел, где он выбирался из тюрьмы. Я не помню название. Мне он понравился. У него много авангардных решений. И да не, все фильмы довольно интересные с ним.
Why are you wasting my time?
Wait, where are we? Oh.
Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlinde is the
Escape from
priority.
Pretoria,
We
да.
go in, take him down, and get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.
High power pistol. It's like they made everything feel like it's alien for John. Seeing the car, seeing this
Seems real quiet.
this gun.
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes. There's someone up there. You go investigate. I'll keep watch here.
Which translates to you do all the busy work and I'm gonna wait here. What a prick. Fuck.
Hurry, there's somebody up there.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnosis, what the hell's going on here?
It's a trap!
Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry
Ah, is this
man.
one of the
I don't
guys
think
that
he can walk.
runs the Dutch runs? I believe Dutch runs with some Indians.
Bastard! We need to clear a path out of here.
Stop doing that!
Unbelievable. Push forward, you fool. There's one of them. You're making a big mistake.
It has a nice twang to it, the sound of the gun. I like it.
Can't see any more of them. Come on, follow me.
in God's name is going on?
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap, they were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant,
Don't get
Nostos.
snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws, especially when one of them's an office clerk, or social secretary, or some such.
Just shut your mouth! Come on, not
It
now.
broke down.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine. Come on. I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Da, al quasi ita never strike.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours.
Old age of what, 32, 34?
It's not the automobile. A bad workman shouldn't blame his tools.
I think Marston was
Perhaps
around
if
30
Fordham
something.
maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come then. Try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives.
You ain't God.
In your case, Mr. Marston, it turns out I am. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them.
I wonder at what point he decided to betray Marston, but
Here we
probably
are. Thank God for that.
So,
From the
this
start,
is the
probably.
office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
And probably,
Hand here, Marston.
if Marston didn't have family,
Good day.
they couldn't
Day. What on
they
earth's
couldn't
going on
pressure
here?
him into this.
Kid got shot in the leg.
It's only because he has
Beat up
family.
pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good thought.
What's the rush there?
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Ah, yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't.
Well, me, as those are
remarkable
Indian
breakthrough. I've been
skulls.
looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? Enough for two.
Not right this minute.
I see
no.
what kind of doctor he
It's a
is.
remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Nastas, come on. Come in, sir. Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Is that
Where's
Dutch?
Dutch Vanderlyn
Wait.
based?
In the hills. In Cochene. Let's go.
It's him.
I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
It's the same voice actor who plays Dutch Vandal and he voices the Indian here. Just a little bit different timbre and the pitch, but it's definitely him.
Come, let's hurry. Stay close.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine because the game had lower budget and not as big of a cast of voice actors.
Kill him? Good God, no. What
They
is it with you people
probably
out here? No,
just
Vanderlyn
use them on
fascinates.
other
A
characters
white
too a
man
bit.
living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
Ah, but of course! Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit, surfing great waves of euphoria. Well, anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy. Look, Mr. Marston, Buffalo. Oh, what a noble beast.
I see him.
The white man will soon be the end of them.
What on earth are you talking about, Nastas?
Too much hunting, sir.
Your whole society is based around hunting.
But we hunt to eat, not for sport. Soon there will be no buffalo left.
Who teaches you this nonsense? Extinction is a myth refuted by Darwin. Species don't die, they evolve. Hunting in time will make the buffalo stronger.
Yeah.
These trees are quite
Everything is so
foreboding,
tongue-in-cheek.
Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
It's this way, mister.
Good Lord, no. I rarely leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Ross.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon
Oh, sorry.
you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor. Whoa!
I can see why this guy became an informer. He wants to stop an influence of a white murderer, gang leader on his youth, on his young. Basically, Daesh has done the same thing. Started a new gang by
There's
just
the cliffs.
inspiring
Leave the
a
horses
young
here and climb the rest of the way.
man into following him.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves.
Come on! I see a spot where we can climb up. Damn! See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around. I think there's a path through this cave. That was my fault. Good. This should save us some time. There ain't no need for that. This way.
Is he full of shit? The fuck?
Explosives!
Alright, I had to run forward.
Get out of here!
Do you want to die?
I'm hurt pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up or see you on the way down. Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlind. Good luck.
All right, let's see.
It's really hard to change voice if you're not practiced, you know, and if you have a very memorable timbre of voice, it's pretty hard to mask it.
Go on. You don't want to miss your chance. I'll be fine.
I'm gonna do that. I guess I gotta go just around here. There's a bear.
Down you come. Lie still.
Don't worry about me. Go look for
That actually
Vanderlind.
spooked me.
Good luck.
It's so random. Last time it took me 2 shots. This time around 4.
Tough one, ain't you? This is dirty.
Can't even see the puma. I think he just spawns. Ah, there she is.
Ah, here we are. This'll fetch a good price. This is a messy one.
I feel like Red Dead 1 has more climbing than RDR 2 and GTA 4 combined. Where you just climb. No, I'm not meaning like ladders, but just straight up climbing. Look out. Knocked him out.
Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston! Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
I feel like the characters actually in RDR 2 were less caricature-like. More serious tone. In this one, it still feels like the writing of GTA series quite a lot. Most of the characters just grab some kind of idea, some kind of how to say it.
I got a mess of work to be tended to. Goodbye now. All right then. Take care. I don't care what the ledger says.
They just grab some kind of idea and just extrapolate it into like absurdity. Let's do one mission now with the agent. I probably have to return later. No? Okay.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there.
Sheriff, every one of them is
That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. Do you see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
Boy, I'm gonna delight in finishing you.
Nobody shoots until I say. Don't shoot! That man is a hostage! They shot him dead! They're coming out! Gun them down! Take out those snipers in the window! Retreat! Let's go! Get the men at the windows! Put some fire on the door! They're trying to make a run for it! Marston, head into the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
We can take them. Come on, let's get in there. Over here. Marston, shoot the door open. Move in. Keep an eye out for civilians.
Boys, don't kill me! I never!
I ain't playing here.
Please! Help me! Please!
Everybody out. Run. Now. He's got to be hiding upstairs somewhere. Run. I think they're behind this door. Marston, come on.
This way.
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
'Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? Huh? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
No! God damn!
What the hell? I don't see him!
Dutch definitely became a lot more unhinged since we've seen him in 1899.
Waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough. Come on, let's find the bastard.
Get on your horses! I just saw Dutch make a run for it.
Yeah, Abraham! Yeah!
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men.
He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me. So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Tug on your heartstrings?
Kinda reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch. If it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
We are neither, Mr. Marston.
I have the authority over both.
You bastards can't ever give a straight answer, can you?
Look, that's Dutch's car. Hurry, we can't have got far.
Come on!
Easy now. Leave the horse.
You got a problem with me?
Oh shit. Oh, I'm shooting. You assaulted... What? I assaulted the sheriff? In what way? Did I hit him with a horse? The fuck? And it's hard to see them. fuck are they shooting from?
You know you're gonna die, right?
That's all of them.
Sorry, partner.
Marcy, what are you doing back there? Move up! Stay with us!
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
Yeah! Let's go!
Help! My wagon's been stolen! Can you help me, partner?
Come on! Whoa!
Fuck? Where did that came from?
Here's your wagon, then.
Thank you kindly. You saved me my job.
All in a day's work, my friend. Come on!
Ah, I have to return also. Yeah.
You know that Indian who's always in the saloon was a chief once?
Look in these cards. Yes, come play.
Hey, cowpuncher, let me see them guns.
Thanks a lot.
It's like Fallout comics. Right, enough. It's not my type of a movie.
Near the border. This weather's lovely, I think.
Blackwater Hotel.
Keep your eyes open, mister.
Sorry. Have a hold up by the wreck of the Serendipity.
I can enter this.
I hear they're still hunting that giant grizzly in tall trees.
Hello there.
You about to raise up the wrong casket, sir.
Hi there. Hello, howdy there.
Don't mind me, officer.
John Marston's a wanted man. Is that enough evidence to arrest him?
Marston, sir! It's good to see you, old bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul! What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser!
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlyn, and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir!
He's just a racist.
Where the devil is Nastas? He should be here with the horses. Where is he?
Hypocrite.
Where is he?
Ah.
My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down, Professor.
Calm down. I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston. Come on.
Yeah.
This is it. Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls.
Yeah.
nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
No kidding.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me. Especially you, Nastas. You really have made remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little afraid of savages, if I'm honest. But your mastery of basic English and openness to rational discussion is nothing short of reassuring.
You see, all those years of research were worth it.
Isn't it fascinating? I've actually noticed that your skull is very Caucasian in form. I must have a prod around it at some time.
I'd rather you didn't.
So many questions. Have humans evolved into competing subspecies? Why is the white man civilized more quickly? Why does Nastasia dance for rain and sacrifice deer to a myriad of false idols?
You're starting to offend me, old wolf.
It's a bear! For the love of God!
Now we have
Problem solved.
My God, that was terrifying! I say we leave before any of its friends turn up! My goodness, I'm still shaking! What a ferocious animal!
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say, but perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals, but I...
Here we are.
Well, let's get this
Oh.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
But violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit! Damn, Dutch!
Well, that guy has gone south real quick.
They killed the
Oh,
son!
shit.
It's a nightmare! Do something quick! Just...
Watch out!
You won't leave me alone in here, will you?
Fuck, I don't have any.
You want more? Come on! I've seen tougher counter! This way!
We come in peace!
You have not lost your first friend. Say farewell to life. I
I've enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
Right. Let's go now while we got the chance.
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's get back to Blackwater. Easy.
Ooh, come on, come on! We should move quickly! There's plenty more where they came
My
from!
God, I feel terrible! My head is pounding!
Getting shot at'll do that to you!
I'm completely drained! It's like my blood! This can't be happening! Not again!
Don't make me kill you! I don't see any more! Keep your eyes peeled! any more of them. Come on, Professor. Let's get you back to Blackwater.
I'd appreciate it if you would, Mr. Marston. I'm a shadow of my former self. Well, I can safely say that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. Ah, I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again. Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
Now only MC mission. Maybe this is the final one with him. 6 PM and 5 AM. Oh shit.
Look in these cars. Yes, I hear Mr. Reyes won a big victory down the bench.
Situation under control, man.
You want it?
What's the rush there?
Blackwater. Been nervous about business slowing down.
Dear, oh dear.
Professor!
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on?
Leaving.
Leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir?
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their family.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Lisa, what are we going to do?
What does that sound like? Something bugged out in the cinematic.
Run across the rooftops.
In the cutscene.
Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Yes. Oh, come here.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
I will feast on your blood before the next one rises. Dread. Follow me! Do something! He's going to kill me! One more move, and he's a dead man. As the... God, you took your sweet time! Christ alive, how many are there? We're completely surrounded!
You give outlaws a bad name!
Stay back, or the teacher gets it! Onward! God, you took your sweet time!
What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides.
You ever stop talking?
You don't want to do this, my friend!
I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then, let's make a break for it! The horses should be in an alleyway down here!
Move!
I was on the phone.
Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater!
It's kind of interesting that like the whole sequence of capturing Dutch, it just happens so quickly. Like everything goes from 0 to 100. The search for Billy Square and Esquel is by far the longest part of the game.
Giddy up!
Let's go!
Can this get any worse? I can't believe
didn't have fucking dead eye.
Alright, get us out of this hellhole!
Let me... Where's my tobacco? What is this weapon?
Right,
Winchester
I'm not staying in this place a
Springfield.
minute longer.
Come on!
Yeah!
Oh my god! There's more of them!
Just a bunch of women playing outlaw! Come on! Let's go! Yeah!
Giddy up!
Now, are you gonna play nice? Yeah!
Good lord, does he ever get...
He's gonna take more than one of you, partner! Go!
Guess this is his train, huh?
Whoa! Here we are! Finally! Wait, take it to civilization, please. My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Back to the agents, I guess. Let's visit gun store. I want to see if I can buy the automated shotgun. Semi-auto shotgun.
Come on! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Come on!
Hey there, sir. Can you assist a lawman for a minute? Will you help me take one of these criminals to the jail?
Come on, easy up now.
This ain't right. Tie me up.
I'll deal with this weasel for you.
You are
coming
about
with
to get
me.
a serious whooping, boy.
All right, slow. Don't worry.
found that no-good piece of dirt. Thank you.
This is almost like a mini bounty. How much they give you? Travelers escorted.
No need for that, partner.
Look at these cards.
Let's go.
Let's check the store before we go to the agents again. Wait, gunsmith. Is he closed? Wait, it doesn't work at all. It does. Where's the fella? He didn't arrive yet.
How do you do?
So strange. Stranger? There's another. Interesting. Another random encounter. It's not available. Maybe also time dependent.
Go.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature riders from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston.
He has a point in here.
In the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Hey, Chasey. This thing again.
Keep your finger off that trigger until we get out of Blackwater.
Come quick, take a look at this thing. Have you seen this? It's got a gun on the back.
all my born day, I never seen such a contraption.
Iron Dragon. That's the devil's work if I ever saw it.
They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my god, what kind of automobile is that?
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The Army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored.
It's alright,
Vanderlyn's
Chasey.
gang needs
YouTube
constant
usually is
supplies,
pretty
so
dead.
that should be enough to draw him in.
Most of the time,
No
I've
mistakes
seen
this
many
time.
channels not having many
You hear
views.
me, Marston?
You have to really upload a lot of just videos, shorts, to get more traffic. Or just get lucky with a category that for some reason would be boosted up. I also stream on Twitch, so it is what it is. So they actually send the whole army to get Dutch. I guess.
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbag!
Yeah, I've played it too.
Are you ready to finish this,
One of the
Mr.
best
Marston?
games.
I guess so.
Everybody stay alert. targets on the horizon! Fire at will!
How'd that one get through?
Pwah! Okay.
Fingers on the triggers, boys! There they are! Open fire!
Take them down!
I've been waiting for this day!
Land of the Dead был сиквел к фильму? Я даже не знал.
Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away!
Got them all.
Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods! Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my
Thanks,
best,
Сиси.
sir!
Look out behind those rocks!
Увидев такой оценки, мне надо поиграть, да. Надо.
Hold them off!
I can't shoot, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? I couldn't shoot. What was that? What happened?
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham! Get those men behind the rocks!
Goddamn savages! Hold them off! Kill those bastards!
Now!
Freaking bloodbath. And all of these men were the Indians from reservation, young men that Dutch persuaded to follow him.
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight out of cavalry!
Good luck, Chasey, good luck.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Van der Linde is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, man. Let's move out.
Come on.
I start to think that maybe if John wasn't so like a loud mouth, just going against them, antagonizing them even more, maybe they actually would let him live. Because he was like, from the start, he's just going at him non-stop. I could see them like just changing their minds about him, you know, like he's a fucking asshole, he's a pain in the ass, let's just fucking get him too.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in! Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
I'll kill you! You fellas couldn't hit the ground with your hat!
Come on! Push them back!
Don't try to hide, I see you.
Die, you savages!
Shit.
Come on! It's time to kill these motherless
Keep pushing! Who's covering me?
Shoot! Put down your weapon!
What a strange sound for the shotgun.
I'll drop 100 fools like you! Next time, run away.
Keep moving! Four of them! Come on! Shoot them! Cover! No prisoners! Let's go, men! Move into the village! For Christ's sakes!
Come on, Marston. Get your ass up. Should have started just by killing some of them before using it.
Into the village! Come on, let's finish this!
Business with you, boys.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I will provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Up top! Cover them! Don't just stand there. Do something.
I'm doing.
Make your life worth
Shooting.
for my dog. You almost got it. Not bad.
States Army! All right, men. Blow that gate open. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Hold them off! We need time to set the explosives! You idiot! Son of a bitch!
What? I see you, coward! You cannot...
Last chance to surrender!
Now relax, partner. Before I shoot a hole in your head.
What are you doing?
Shoot who? We bug down.
Oh
Dutch alone!
It's like a mini boss.
Me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
He stole some good equipment.
That fella can shoot.
For the government, John. After all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice!
There's always a choice. You're just...
They got my...
Follow me. Try to keep up. Quiet. I heard Run while your legs are still bastard.
You have to move. Probably behind the tent then, I don't know. Break the line of sight. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! That's not what I wanted to go!
Send you to hell, boy.
Jesus Christ.
Working for the government, John. All I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice!
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family!
Your family? Abigail, any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son. Just like you. You're weak. You always were. You never had the stomach for this.
For what? You got no idea what you're killing for!
You never could see what I could see, John. You were too scared. You'll never... You better kill me, John. Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John. It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you!
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you!
This is definitely his room. All the fancy books. The chair.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong!
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Ah, so that whole ranch is Marston's ranch. Right.
I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Come on!
Well, Marston is free. Right? Abigail.
And now I know the only compass that I need.
What a stark difference in soundtrack.
Leads back to you. And I know the only compass that I need. Oh, is the one leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the home of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. Wingard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Oh, it's a different outfit, no? Looks a little bit different.
How do you do, sir?
Are you ready? Let's haul out. Let's go!
Whoa!
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling... Look out!
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Bet them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a jet? Careful! What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice. Go!
Hey, Paul!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician. Almost.
I'd rather you chose an
I think
honest
his
profession.
idea of that
Like
will
you
change.
mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, It's over now.
Hey, please stay close, Paul.
Whoa there. So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Paul.
Oh my god, herding cattle is the worst. I hate
There's
it.
the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland. Slow down.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out to corral now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
I'll do my best, sir.
Hello there.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Let's go.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. You go back.
Head for the river, son! Slow it up now. Come on.
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
For good.
Come on, easy up now. Yeah. Slow up.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father. Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call me
everything.
Bonnie, you don't.
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river. Whoa there. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Paul.
Hey. Whoa. Wait! Slow down! They look like rustlers! I'll deal with this! Stay with the herd, Jack!
What the hell?
Faster!
They want to steal cattle?
You don't want to do this, my friend! Now on to the next one! I think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming! You alright? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, on it.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack! Head left up the road towards home!
I know where I'm going.
Shoot, back.
Let's go!
Back. Back. Stupid cattle, come on. Stupid cattle, come on, move.
Yeah.
I hate those missions, man, especially if you do them alone. Fuck that.
Easy. Come on. Whoa there. Come on.
Get in!
Slow down. All right. Now lead them into the pen. Go. Come on.
There you go.
Whoa, whoa. Nice work, son.
We made it.
You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Yep. Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Ranger clothing.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Come on! Scat!
Protect corn!
How do you do, sir?
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request, now is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
I love that the change of in a way, like RDR2 mirrors it too, by including epilogue, how they build the farm. The first game, this is basically then almost like an it's not an epilogue, but last chapter where you live the life. You also do things in the second game, actually.
I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. Well,
You build, I remember a mission like building, collecting wood for it, getting attacked in the woods by another like fucking cannibal gang or something.
Go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this bunch of feast.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Those folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But there was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
About as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
She's like, should get myself a man. She definitely had her eyes on Marston.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? The life of pride forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. Well, we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
You ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see. We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
They're not here.
Howdy, Paul.
Well, why it's not playable?
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
I remember he said something to Dutch very accurate. That pissed off. I think it pissed off Dutch in the second game.
What? You wake me up and now you want to rest?
Come on!
Oh man, not the herd again. Oh, I hate this.
All right, you stay front.
There you go.
I hate this.
Whoa!
Giddy up!
Let's keep it moving now. Come on. Let's go.
Whoa!
Damn, this pasture looks over great. Let's take him out to the plains. Come on. Come on. go!
Stay tight.
Let's go!
God damn it!
What the hell?
Christ, John, they're stampede!
Yeah.
Robbery. Oh shit. Oh no, I fucked it up. Oh no.
You're a dead man! Drop that son of a bitch! Get the hell out! What the hell?
Staying with the herd. Laying low. Laying low.
Let's not push your luck, John.
Yeah. Let's move them out. Faster. Easy.
Steady now, you dumb cows.
Yeah.
Where are they going? What the fuck?
Yeah.
This way.
Why are they turning?
Let's go.
Yeah. There you go. Move.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Come on. Come. Go.
Hello, sir.
Hunting mission.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. All right, now stay close to the dog, son.
Follow the doggo.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
Well, I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? You be?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Look, he's picked up a scent. Come on. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you all wanted me to read.
We do. So long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world.
It's a little late for that, Paul.
Jack, there's one up ahead.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Easy.
Got him.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat. You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Oh, what were you eating? Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Go on, Rufus.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead. Go on, boy. Find him, Rufus.
You can do it, Rufus. Find another one, Rufus. There you go.
Come on.
Go on, Rufus.
Come on. There they are. Jack, come on. Steady now. Hey. Let's go. You can do this. Sorry about that, old friend. Let's go.
Isn't that gonna scare them off?
Saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
I'll find him. I saw where he went down.
Why did we have to shoot 3 of them if we're just gonna use 1?
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Come on, let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Manzanita? Ah.
You did good, son. Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Come on. Let's go. Yeah. All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Financially embarrassed, apparently.
Hey, partner.
Always in the market.
Mm-hmm.
Dutch Vanderlyn is dead. Reyes venció a Allende. Next year, the trains will be running even faster. Mark my words. Thank you, about right.
Well, that's all I got for you this time. All done. Let's head home. Yeah. Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That ain't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner. Load up now.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
What the hell? Who's shooting? Who is she shooting? Ah, Crow.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid? Come on, follow me.
Let's go.
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
Wrong.
That is that. Let's go.
Stay with me. Quick, before they get away. Giddy up.
Whoa, whoa.
Look, there they are.
Easy. Go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, nearly got you.
Steady now. Lean into it.
It's all right. Almost got you.
Torque that son, boy. Use your
Should be.
Relax now. Relax now.
There you go. That's more like it. Go on.
Your left.
Get after
Christ's
another
sake.
one. There
Let's
you
go. Come on. Yeah. Whoa. Relax now. Nearly there. I got you.
Now, John.
Come on, baby. Calm down.
That's it.
You're mine now. Easy.
There you go.
That
This one took a little bit longer.
You woman.
How many we need?
Stop messing around and get back on your horse.
Come on.
Got it, partner. Feel free to warm yourself up.
Easy. I got you.
Hold it steady.
Calm it down. That's it.
Use your knees, you woman. Don't
Stop
fall
talking,
off.
damn it. I got you now. Steady.
Steady now. Don't fall off. That's it.
Easy there.
Don't fall off. Whoa.
And all the camera swinging makes me dizzy because I'm concentrating on this,
Whoa.
on the center of the horse.
That's a
Ugh.
You
Quiet,
got it now,
old man.
John. Giddy up.
So he got them all.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get them back to the ranch.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Firstly, I don't believe you. And secondly, if you was, why have you been hiding it all these years?
You act like I never do anything. I do plenty.
You're asleep half the day, and the other half you're so drunk you couldn't hit the ground with your hat in 3 throws.
I taught you a few things, John Marston.
Like how to steal beer when the bartender's not looking, and piss without taking down your pants.
All useful skills, partner. Look at these here horses. Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pockets.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch, not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working at all. That's the problem, old man.
What about today? And all them Cadillacs. I'm always sucking my shit around here.
You got food in your belly, ain't you? A roof over your head?
You're so tight. You get out of bed.
Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work.
Come on!
Yeah, you could just chill out here, not even progress the game. Go do other stuff. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave the rest of it for the other stream so that I can combine it with Undead Nightmare. Pretty much the last quest for the main game and the DLC. Almost 3 hours in already. I'm kinda tired today, I haven't slept well, so I'll probably call it quits for today.